everyone, welcome to Gele Arena. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And to my subscribers, thank you for always coming by to watch my tutorials. Please don't forget to share these tutorials and hit the notification bell, because in my next tutorials I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful style I've done with this Ankara head wrap with your Ashoki. Beautiful, right? So stay tuned, hit the notification bell and wait for it. So in today's tutorials, if you have a lengthy Ankara head wrap like mine, this will be very perfect for the style. So I'm going to knot it at the back and then make sure I arrange my steps. So I've made my steps and I made the steps to be complete, the whole Ankara. I didn't leave any behind because I'm not covering the back of my head. So if you want to cover the back of your hair, you can just make 2 or 3 steps and then the remaining part you can use it to cover the back. But here I am not covering it, that is why I am making it complete. So here what I'm just trying to do is to remove the hidden steps, because some steps hid inside the other. So I'm just trying to remove it out so it would show a little. So here you see I left a shorter part there, and then the longer part I'll pick it. So there are 2 ways you can make this head wrap. For this side you can just twist it and then continue making the head wrap. Then you can also make your steps. So for me, I'll be making my steps, and all you need for this head wrap is just some few numbers of rubber band and then your pins. So for me, I used 4 or 5 rubber bands. So here I gathered the steps together, and then I didn't make the step like the usual steps that we do. So I just gathered it together, like plaint it, and then now I'm trying to arrange it so that it would look like a step. So in order not to take time making your step, you just gather it together and then make the steps. So here I'm just trying to arrange it. As you can see, I am pulling it out, and then the more I pull it out, the bigger it is looking. So when I'm done with that, I will now use my rubber band to hold it together. So when you are done arranging, make sure it is not directly in the middle. You see where my hand is? I am going to start putting my rubber band at the side, just slightly by the side, not directly in the middle. You see where my hand is? So you make sure you fold your rubber band the way it will be very tight, and then place it on the head wrap. So here I am going to place my first rubber band and watch the way I'm going to place it. So here I'm just trying to arrange it. You can leave it, or you can also arrange it as you make the head wrap. Then here I'm going to use my pin to hold it together so it would be firm. I use my pin to hold it together and then I move on. So we would be making some little puff with our rubber band. That's why we need rubber band for this head wrap. So after that, we'll take our second rubber band and then make our first puff. Here I folded the rubber band and then picked the Ankara, then place the rubber band. Then you have your puff. As easy as that, right? So all you have to do after placing your rubber band is to open it up. You open it up and then place your rubber band for the second puff. Then you repeat the same process. You open it up after placing the rubber band. So for the third puff too, we do the same thing. We run the same process. You place your rubber band, you open it up so that the puff will be puffing. So guys, here I'm just trying to adjust the adjustables and then opening the puff to make it puff out very well. So here I'm making the third puff. I place it also and then open it up. So please guys, I would want you to learn this style. It's very easy, very convenient. All you need is your rubber band, your pin, and then your Ankara head wrap. So, or your ashoke. As I said, I will be teaching you how to make this beautiful head wrap with your ashoke in my next tutorial. So don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I post the next tutorials, you would be able to see it. Then for this part, I am trying to use the pin to cover the rubber band. For me, I don't mind for the rubber band to show, but if you don't want the rubber band to be showing, you can use your pin and then hold the ends together and pin it. So for each of these puffs now, I would use my pin and pin it down so it would be firm. If you don't pin it down, it might have some little space under and it will not be firm. So you just use your pin and pin it down with the last step you made from the first time you place the Ankara on your head. So I pick the second puff now and repeat the same thing. I place my pin. So when you're placing your pin, make sure you place it from under so that it wouldn't show up. So I do the same thing now for the third puff. You see, I'm placing it and it's beautiful already. The head wrap is out already. It's beautiful even without finishing it. It's already showing itself. So here I was just contemplating, should I not make another puff there? But okay, let me just place the rubber band, and I placed it and then I knot it with the last part remaining. So here I'm just placing the rubber band to see if maybe the last part, which is not big enough, would be able to give me another puff. But okay, so now I'm going to knot it a little, just once at the back together with the one left. Yes, and then after I do that, I would now use my pin to hold it together to make it firm. So make sure you work with your pins very well because the pins help you to make your Ankara be firm enough. So guys, here we're done with this tutorials. You can see it is beautiful and easy to make. Please share these tutorials so that so many people would watch it and learn also. Don't be selfish. please do share. So here I'm just checking for the part I need to use my pin, and then yes, I got the place I need to use my pin. It was showing some space there, and we are done with this tutorials. So adjust the adjustables, pin the pinnables, and you are set to go out for your party and your birthday or whatever you're making the head wrap for. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in my next tutorials. Bye.